Hey guys, what's up? It's Laura and welcome back to my channel. I know it has been such a long while since I have beat this face for you guys, so I'm going to be doing that today, but with a little twist. I'm all about keeping things interesting. So while I do a no makeup look, an everyday makeup look without foundation, without all the extra stuff, without lashes, I'm going to be saying some unpopular opinions that I think should be popular. Feel free to disagree with me, but if you disagree with me, let me be the first to tell you you're wrong. Just kidding. Or am I? These opinions are going to be about everything. General opinions, from food to life to money to career, whatever. Everything and anything. I'm sure not all my opinions are going to be able to fit in this video. I'm going to say just a few opinions in this video. If you want a part 2, if you want to hear more of my unpopular opinions that I think should be popular, let me know in the comment section. Also, let me know your thoughts on my opinions in the comment section and your own opinions. Let's interact. I want to talk to you guys. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So first and foremost, Crocs are ugly. Can't tell me otherwise. Like, why are you wearing Crocs outside your house? Literally, no matter how much you try to dress it up, it ends up downgrading your look real good, but the moment you pair it with Crocs, it just looks like you woke up from sleep and maybe the mirrors in your house are not working. There's nothing wrong with wearing knockoffs or dupes. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing is wrong with wearing knockoffs or dupes. Like, if you can afford the high-end stuff, then you can get the high-end stuff. If you can't afford the high-end stuff, even if you can't afford the high-end stuff, but you rather much get the knockoffs, then there's nothing wrong with that. And I don't know why people are always policing people that are wearing knockoffs. Okay, I'm wearing Adidas shoes. Okay, come and take it from my legs. Your Van Cleefs came from the box. Mine came from a very pretty packaging. It's still going to give the same thing it's meant to give, in my opinion. Like, personally, I can't even tell, unless it's like blatantly obvious. I can't even tell when what someone is wearing is fake. I cannot tell. So why are we policing it? There's no point. As long as it looks good, it goes with what you're wearing, by all means. Cocoa Pops over Rice Krispies any day and every day. Where's the flavor? Playing three-way friendships, they are literally a hit or a miss. The likelihood of two friends getting closer than to the last friend is really extremely high, and sometimes that's something that is unavoidable when it's true friendships. And when you're in that situation, like, as a human being, you can't help but like to be jealous or to be hurt, but it's just one of those things that we have to accept, and we can't now end up missing out on great friendships just because we're scared of having a two-way friendship and being like excluded from the main friendship dynamic. I've been in that situation before, and it's just one of those things that is how things are. Such a perfect blend. I really look good, and this is just concealer. It's making me think, do I actually need foundation as often as I wear?
Child. Anyway, so
now, contrary to popular belief, men are actually more petty and gossip more than women. I know the gents are going to argue with this one, but it's a proven fact. Like, have you witnessed men gossiping? You'd be shocked. And yet they're always the first to say women gossip too much, women this, women that. But the call is coming from inside the house, and they're also more petty than women. Like, extremely petty. I know women are petty. We have our
that's right.
We have our degree in being petty, but men are equally as petty. Oh, in fact, men are more petty, especially when it comes to revenge. I know this is supposed to be a no makeup look, but I always want my nose to be snatched, like Mommy of Lagos said.
I want to be snatched. Can I be snatched more?
Snatch. How would you compare orange approaches? How? How? Just take a mic and tell me how. This might be slightly controversial, but tradition can end at any time and we will all be fine. Most tradition in Africa is harmful to women, anyways. Why are those harmful traditions still sticking around? Like, it was made by one person or a group of people many years ago. We don't have to continue the traditions if they're harmful to women and children. Birkenstocks are ugly, very, very ugly. I haven't seen anybody pull off Birkenstocks and is looking like, oh, so I want to get that, or I want to recreate that. Like, you look like you were on a one-way trip from Jerusalem. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I haven't seen the ones that are fine, but the ones I've been seeing just look tacky and makes your legs big. Regular sandals are 1,000 times better. Unless you need math for your career, it's pretty much useless. As long as you can count money, you can add, you can subtract, I think you're good. Since I left secondary school, I haven't had any need to do algebra, to do factorization. Maybe not 100% useless because you have to be able to think, okay, I think I'm going to have to recant. No, I'm not recanting it. Serious math, yes, serious math or further math or math that isn't just the basic math is useless unless it is within your career path. Nobody cares that you are mysterious because you have 0 posts on Instagram. Nobody cares. It doesn't cross anybody's mind. Oh, and following that point, making being an inconvenience to others your personality trait or your number one thing that would make people know you is honestly gutter behavior. Oh, you're always late, or you are blunt, whatever. It just makes you look like someone that lacks emotional intelligence, and that's not cool. Like a Sarah is mid. I know we've all been through the phase of eating gala lakasera in traffic, but once you pass that phase and you still like lakasera, you need to grow up. There can never, ever, ever be another One Direction. Ever, ever. They can try, but they will never be as good as the original. Sourdough bread is top tier. It's the best, and I'm not even much of a bread person, but just talking about sourdough, I can taste it. I am obsessed with sourdough. These balls is elite. Nothing comes close. Cheetos or all the other cheese stuff, they don't come close to cheese balls. Keeping one nail, maybe your pinky, long and then the other short is very ghetto, especially as a guy. Men should never be keeping nails in the first place. So why are you now keeping one nail long and then the other short? Why? Is it a style? Pink is such a perfect color. Pink just looks so calming. I love pink, and it used to be a trend when we were much younger to not love pink. I'm so happy that we are all over that. Thank you to Barbie for helping us embrace the beauty that is pink once again. Coffee is a very big scam, and this is coming from someone that used to take coffee every day in school. It doesn't get rid of the sleep, and I feel like that is why it's a scam. Because why are you just deferring my sleep instead of helping me take away the sleep? It's a scam. Plus, it's not sweet. Tea without milk or sugar is very mid. Whether chamomile tea, hibiscus tea, if there isn't milk and sugar, it's mid. Honey isn't sweet, and I hate how everybody is so deceptive of how honey is like a substitute for sugar. It tastes more like caramel but without the sugar, if that makes sense. Bounty belongs in the trash. And yes, maybe I am biased because I'm not a fan of coconut, but I feel like there shouldn't be anything inside chocolate. Chocolate is so perfect on its own. It doesn't need anything else. Even Snickers, granuts, peanuts, whatever lingo you want to go for, they do not belong in chocolate. Like whenever I get Snickers or whenever I'm gifted Snickers, because I'm not buying Snickers with my own money, I end up just licking the chocolate off and throwing away whatever else is inside.
Child.
Yes,
Anyway,
I know
so
that sounds ras, but taking it all together just doesn't feel right. Chocolate is perfect on its own, and we need to accept that. Gatekeeping music is crazy. Like even if you don't want your favorite artist to become mainstream, don't you don't you at least want your artist to get more streams to continue eating? There is absolutely nothing wrong with changing or fixing something about yourself. As humans, we all have insecurities, and if we have the power to, I'm sure we don't want to like fix or change our insecurities. So you shouldn't feel shamed for fixing something you don't like about yourself, or fixing something that you would just rather much prefer if it's fixed. It doesn't change how you look in God's eyes. It doesn't change the person you are. So we really need to stop shaming people that go and get cosmetic surgery. Aside the fact that it is not our business, it shouldn't be something that is frowned upon or looked down upon. It shouldn't be a big deal. And plus, who doesn't want that confidence boost? I don't think anybody should be eating gizzard, heart, or liver. Why? Why are you eating that? Aside from the fact that they don't taste good, but why are you eating that? Nigerian pancakes with pepper, onions, and the likes is better than regular pancakes that don't have those things. It just slaps harder when it has pepper and onions. Too much vegetable shouldn't be inside fried rice. Like, I don't want the vegetables to be more than the rice. I'm eating vegetables on the side of rice. I want to be tasting the rice. I want the rice. So the rice should always be more than the vegetables. Chocolate cake over vanilla cake all day, every day, forever, for eternity. Raisins and fruits don't belong in cake. What is the reason? To be honest, there's nothing wrong with not wanting either a career or a business and just wanting to be a creative. You should stop shaming people for not wanting what is the norm, because it's almost as though everybody wants to have a business, everybody wants to be a businesswoman, and then we suddenly forget that people are doing very well for themselves with their 9 to 5s. And then, in the same way, we suddenly forget that there are people that are just creatives and they are doing their own thing, they are excelling, they are doing so well. See the difference? They're doing so well for themselves. Fast fashion is tiring, too tiring. Like the likes of Shein, the likes of Team, it is really tiring, and it's also especially sad because most of these fast fashion brands only cater to a particular demographic of people or a particular body type, and the fact that they get out of style really quickly, like before you even realize they're out of style, it's very tiring, and keeping up with it is more tiring. I added a little of the white to my under eyes, and I think it really ties the eye look together. Over dramatic edges don't actually look good most of the time. Sometimes we're able to make it work, but most of the time, we should be honest with ourselves, they don't actually look good. Being able to speak multiple languages is such a big flex. People that can speak more than anything other than English, I envy you guys so much. Some androids are actually really good. Beards are grossly overrated. A small mustache and a small goatee are 1,000 times better than a full beard, and they look better on everybody. There is absolutely no reason why your upper lip should be black and your lower lip should be pink in real life. I feel like that is one of the makeup trends that only looks good on camera. It doesn't look good in real life. Even if you want to line your lips with like the darkest brown or even a black liner, there's no reason for you to cover the entirety of your upper lip black. It may look so good on camera, but it doesn't look good in real life. And where is the sustainability in that? If you are solely doing it like just for the camera, yeah, that makes sense. But if you want to step out of your house, it's not sustainable. Series shouldn't be more than 6 seasons, and even before I get to that 6th season, most of the time the writers end up freestyling and they've forgotten the entire plot of the series in the first place. So instead of having that happen, why not keep it short and simple? 2 3 seasons max, as long as they are keeping in line with the plot of the series. The seasons can be long. You can have, instead of 7 episodes per season, we can have like 12, 13, 14 episodes per season, as long as it's within the plot. But series should not be more than 6 seasons. I don't really think a lot of people have that much commitment to watch a series for 15 seasons, especially when it would have lost its plot. And most of the time, the initial characters have been changed or they've grown and all. Guys like rich guys more than girls
Oh my
like rich
God.
guys. Money doesn't buy style. It really doesn't. And visual representation,
Jump scare.
I just know they are going to get me for this one. But Alte fashion doesn't look good in real life. Because tell me why you are wearing fishnets, winter boots, pantaloons, dog leash on your neck, and walking on the streets. It looks really aesthetic and nice in pictures, but it's not really practicable. That's a, is that a word? Prac- Practicable. Practical. It is not practical. You can listen to Davido and Wizkid and be fine, but Davido is better than Wizkid. That's not supposed to be an unpopular opinion because everybody knows. So this is the final look. What do we think? I feel this is perfect for every day. Don't you think so? Thank you so much for watching and thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Please don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment section. Like, share. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And as always, share this video to a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't be stingy with me. I love you so much for watching. See you next Sunday. Bye.
Bye.